The contrasting nature of war highlights both the futility of violence and the resilience of the human spirit, showcasing acts of bravery amidst chaos. This duality consistently emerges as a significant theme in conflict. Kanyabish, a Mongol warrior, embodies the harsh realities faced by soldiers in a brutal era, drawing parallels to historical figures like Genghis Khan. Their narratives underscore the complexities of the human experience in warfare. The Mongol Empire's rise illustrates the effectiveness of discipline and speed in warfare, which cemented their legendary status. Delving into their strategies uncovers the intricacies behind their historical success. Mongol tactics involve swift attacks and a fierce reputation, often compelling cities to surrender without resistance. Their brutal conquests resulted in the massacre of millions, instilling profound terror across vast territories. Psychological warfare was pivotal in the Mongol strategy, as they consciously nurtured a reputation for savagery. This fear often prompted enemies to surrender without a fight, facilitating further expansion of their empire. The Mongols established a unique bond with their horses, integral to their military success. Each warrior typically managed multiple horses, enhancing mobility and adaptability during battles. Mongols wielded small yet powerful bows, allowing them to shoot while mounted, a skill honed from a young age. This proficiency significantly contributed to their combat effectiveness. Mongolian cavalrymen managed multiple horses, ensuring their army could traverse greater distances than any other force of the time. They often covered impressive spans of 60 to 100 miles in just one day. Today, many Mongolians uphold a nomadic lifestyle, preserving traditions that have endured for centuries. They rely on their herds and the land for sustenance, despite the pressures of modernity. Mongol horse archers demonstrated extraordinary accuracy while riding, enabling them to sustain mobility and effectively evade stationary foes. The nomadic bow, shorter than the European longbow, allowed Mongols to shoot while mounted. This adaptation was vital for their combat and hunting tactics. Silk clothing worn by Mongol warriors provided some defense against arrows. The material's properties helped mitigate injury severity and facilitated the quick removal of projectiles. The annual Great Winter Hunt served as both a training ground and a social event for Mongol warriors, refining their hunting skills while fostering camaraderie among participants. Genghis Khan's early life was fraught with hardship, from the loss of his father to the abduction of his mother, shaping his character and resolve. These experiences paved the way for his emergence as a formidable leader. He adeptly united the warring Mongolian tribes into a cohesive force, dismantling traditional divisions and establishing a new organizational structure. This unification was essential for the expansion of his empire. Genghis Khan exhibited military brilliance by adapting strategies for siege warfare, learning from conquered engineers to effectively capture fortified cities like Beijing. His innovative tactics greatly enhanced Mongol military capabilities. The Mongols showcased remarkable adaptability by integrating strategies from other cultures, such as those of the Persians and Chinese, which significantly boosted their combat effectiveness. Psychological warfare remained central to Mongol strategies, where they created illusions of a larger force and employed deceptive tactics to surprise their adversaries. Their communication system, comprising a network of messengers and relay stations, was vital for swift coordination and intelligence gathering during military campaigns. The Mongols' expansion under Ogdi Khan was substantial, conquering lands in northwest China and advancing into Russia by 1241. Their military strategy combined rapid cavalry movements with sophisticated siege tactics, instilling fear throughout Europe. The Battle of Mohi illustrated the clash between Mongol and Hungarian military approaches. While the Hungarians developed heavy cavalry, the Mongols utilized light, agile forces that capitalized on speed and surprise. The death of Ogdi Khan in December 1241 created a leadership vacuum among the Mongols. This development spared Europe from further incursions, emphasizing the significance of strong leadership in nomadic armies. Despite their temporary withdrawal, the Mongols occasionally returned for raids, indicating a persistent threat that influenced European development. Their absence allowed Europe to flourish free from constant warfare. The Mongols established a multicultural state in Iran, exemplifying their capacity for tolerance and integration following conquest. This legacy significantly shaped the development of Iranian culture and society. The notion of the Mongol Empire as a transformative movement rather than a fleeting invasion underscores its profound impact. The assimilation of conquered cultures fostered a diverse and interconnected world.